musooke muwere mpitirayo munno ne munno ayite munne mugambe nti epya ayagala kwogerako ko naffe eddakiika si nnyingi. Nze Malimba Siibule abali nnyo balire ddala abasubscribinze ku mikutu gyaffe tubeebaza, ekyo mukyebalire ddala. Njagala kukibeebaliza ddala bannange bankubira musooke mulindemuko katono ndi ku nsonga nkulu, ndi ku nsonga za muhabbati wano ggwe. Now njagala kuwa engeri 5 steps or stages. Sorry. 5 stages of a relationship. Njagala kuzikuwa essaawa eno yennyini. Musooke muwere kasa muwera nga nsimbula kuba saagala kudda mu kyemmaze. Saagala nzire mu kyemmaze. Ambye abankubira musooke mulindemuko. Tuli ku nsonga nkulu nnyo wano. Mpitira buyitizi munno. Kunnyonnyole 5 stages of a relationship. Nze nsanze ebizibu mu nsi muno. Badde kansala emyaka 7 gye namala mu woofiisi nga nfuna abantu ab'enjawulo bensisinkana ku nsonga ez'omuhabbati, ku nsonga z'omukwano, omukwano gunnuma. Ngenda kukusomesa Mungu yalimanya kyalimpa. Musooke muwere. Bw'otuuka giwe share. Sooka oŋŋambe nti wendi wano. Eggulo waliwo abaŋŋambye nti sooka otwongere paati endala. Ngenda gikwongera. Musooke muwere nkuwe prosesi y'omukwano. Kubanga ekituufu kiri nti omukwano gunyuma era kyekintu nga buli omu ali wano yali experienceeko okuggyako abaana abato, naye kye bayita omukwano gunyuma. 5 stages of a relationship. Kantandike ndowooza okusomesa abalala bajja kuddamu bagirabe oluvannyuma. 5 stages of a relationship. Somebody told me yesterday that please continue with that story. Some of us, we didn't got you well. You were at high speed. So I've decided to come back again, like now, to make sure that, I don't know whether I've changed my, let me actually try to check it. You know, this channel is normally streaming political content. It's maybe I've not changed it to a relationship content. Maybe I think that's why YouTube is not notifying some of my people that I'm live. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. You know, sometimes when you are not used of doing other content on the channel, you have to tell them that now it is about this. It is 5 stages of a relationship. Yesterday I just tackled on, and then I got a lot of messages in the inbox telling me please continue, keep on saying it, keep on teaching us, and I decided to come and just add up. I'm going to continue where I stopped yesterday, just in 40 minutes. So just share the video, inform your friend. I don't know why YouTube it is not notifying our people. Yesterday we were here at this same time, and today I'm just going to use only 60 minutes, and I will request you to share it, give it a share, and welcome your friend. Thank you for coming. Omukwano gunyuma kye bayita omukabbati, kubuulira kuba kye is one of the good thing that you can think of on this planet. Love. It is the sweetest thing ever. Omukwano kye kintu ebimu ku bintu byotasobola kunnyonnyola muntu n'akitegeera okuggyako ng'akiyiseemu. It is like pain, obulumi, omuntu omugamba n'agamba sorry, I can feel what you are going through. I feel it too. And some people are just used of saying it. But feeling what somebody is going through, it is hard. But relationship, love, it is something that you have to go through and you experience it. And I have my friend, when he's in relationship or in love, is at the level where he can't even remember to eat. It doesn't feel to eat when he's in relationship. When he's in love, he even loses the appetite to eat. Why is it like that? The hormones of love. There is certain ingredients that are accumulating in your body to the extent that you lose even the appetite of eating. That is love. Love, if you've not experienced yet about this thing that I'm talking about, please find a way of experiencing love. Find a way. Find a way. Find a way. Tell me that I have shared it. Share it, please. Share it. Yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. I'm Epi Steven. I'm seeing 20 people. Keep on coming. Let's reach 100. I'm now seeing 35. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I normally do political content, but on this channel, I just chose to, since that we are done with the rallies, I decided to be giving you at least the content that is about life, about your life, about your actual life. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that for the sake of my generation. I'm going to make sure that I do that. Katiana, good evening. How are you, my sister? Kawala Sauya. Good evening. How are you doing, guys? How are you doing? So, relationship, it is something that is magical. Or love kyekintu ekisinga okuwooma, okwagalwa, kyekintu kyotayinza kunnyonnyola muntu namumwa n'akitegeera okuggyako ng'akiyiseemu. Omukwano, literally, you guys, there is how you go through heartbreaks and what, and then you reach at a level where you don't feel that relation, that intimacy. There is some insect that is moving when you are in a relationship. You're even just mentioning the name of your lover. There is how you are feeling that person. There is, I think I need light here. Yeah, I think I'll need a light here. But are you seeing me well? It's okay. A relationship. Good evening, my friend. Good evening, Alpha. How are you? Omukwano kyekintu kisinga okuwooma. Era nkakasa buli muntu ali wano yali agwa experience nzeeko. Naye olumala okugwamu bw'okimanya nti olina okukola ennyo okusobola okukuuma. Labayo. Nga Mukama bwe yatulakira okuleka amaka g'abazadde baffe tufune ababeezi tuzaale twale, era yatuweerako ne feelings ffe ze tuyita love, okusobola okutuukiriza ensonga eyo gye bayita omukwano. Ebiseera ebisinga tugwa mu mukwano n'abantu be tutafaanaganya mbeera, naye ate nga twefiitinga nga empiki za puzzle. Okugeza, oyinza osanga omukazi ayombayomba n'omusajja omusirise, oba omuvubuka omuyaaye n'omuwala omukkakkamu ennyo. Kwegamba ebirungi by'omu bibika eby'omulala, olwo ne mufuna ekintu ekirungi ekitandibaddewo we mutali, kye tuyita omukwano. Era ndowooza naawe olumu otera okwebuuza engeri gye weegalamu omuntu gumutafaanaganyamu mbeera wadde. Kyali kikubaddeko. Buli relationship ina dynamics zaayo according to the people that are in that relationship. But how we handle it, or how we go through these 5 stages that I'm going to teach about tonight. Don't forget, I'm really a professional counselor, a spiritual leader. Uh, I mean, I'm capable to teach you what I'm teaching, and what I'm telling you is authentic. Though it is somewhere somehow can be hard for you to set it in your mind because of different issues like your religion, culture, what. Today I've seen General Mohozi saying that some Baganda men that are marrying our Banyankole, they should somewhere somehow explain or report to us. Yeah? Is trying to monopoly to put a monopoly on relationship, on love, which is hard. You cannot control love. Love omuyaya abeera n'omuki n'omukakamu, omukakamu abeera n'omuyaye ne bafiitinga bati ate ne bakola ebiriyo, gwe mukwano. So abantu ababeera mu mukwano guno be baditamininga okusasika kwagwo oba okukula, be baditamininga. Leero mbaletedde stages 5 ez'enjawulo relationship yonna mweyita, era mbasaba mutuule bulungi nnyo, ate era sharinga, wuliriza bulungi nnyo osobole obutagwa mu nsobi abalaze bagwa mu butamanya ne basuula mu nsobi ez'enjawulo ne bateekamu mu kintu ekizibu okuvaamu. So I want to help you in this. Biwulize, senga wategeera ebintu bino osanga tewandiruzinze muntu omu, oba ate abamu obadde onatera n'okukiruzinga, naye ate kati kotudde ku live eno nkusuubiza ogenda kufuna engeri, ogenda kutegeera engeri stages 5 ez'omukwano. Obadde oyinza ofiirwa omuntu omulungi gwe wandiwagala naye ebbanga lonna just kubanga totegedde the 5 stages of a relationship. So that's why I'm here to help you. So oba okumala obudde ku muntu omukyamu, naye nga bulijjo mbajjukiza okulayikinga n'okunfollowinga okusobola okwongera channel eno amaanyi. Stage esooka ebeera ya Muhabbat oba Katijjo. Stage eno ebeeramu nga mwakeekwana era nze njeyitira muzibe, kubanga abantu abagibaamu tebaagala kumanya nsobi z'abaswitaati baabwe, bannyikira mu mukwano ne baziba n'amaaso nga bakkiriza buli kimu abaggala baabwe kye babagamba, era tolabulanga omuntu ali mu mukwano kuba gojja ofuuka omubi. Mu stage eno muba mwekubira obusimu bwa buli kaseera, mwewereza bumeseji obw'okumukumu, obulabo ne bufuuka obulabo, mpozi nezikalo wolongojjo eza buli lunaku. Kwegamba owulira ng'afunye Mr. oba Madamu right wo, era olunaku lw'otamulabye tolubala. Iyo stage number 1. Bwe tuba mu mukwano, emibiri gyaffe gicreatinga hormones nga dopamine, whatever it is medical term, but zituletera ebirungo bino bituletera okuwulira obulungi n'essanyu, era tubuusa ebibi by'abaagalwa baffe amaaso olw'obutalina nakaseera ako. Naye ate gye mukoma okuba mwembi, gye mukoma n'okwekoowa, mpozi n'okweronda emize, olwo ne mutandika obuteerabawo, okubuusabuusa omukwano gwammwe, nga mwebuuza oba musanadde okufumbiriganwa n'okumala ebbanga lyonna bombi. Eno ye stage ey'okubiri, ye bagiyita kigoye weezinge. Omanyi bwe twogera ku mukwano, abantu abamu balowooza ku laavu y'omuzifirimu ekibaleetera okuwulira ng'abaatomera, mpozi n'okufuna embiranye ey'amaanyi, engeri omukwano gwabwe gye guba gutandise okusebengerera. Era tulekeraawo okulaba ebirungi bye twasiima mu bannaffe, olwo ne tufokasinga ku bibi. Era ndowooza musiba mu bawulira nti gundi yakyuka, nga balaba si ye muntu gwe baayagala mu kusooka. Mu stage eno abasinga bagenda mu lusirika nga tewali anyiga munne, kubanga buli omu aba afa kwolesa maanyi, mpozi n'okulaga mbu ye teyeeguya. Abasajja abasinga basala okweberya mu mabaala, ne bana emikwano gya beewali stress z'abakyala baabwe, because buli kadde wabeera kuyomba, kuneneŋŋana n'ebirala. Stage eno ya tabbu nnyo, kubanga esobola okukukuba n'owulira ng'ali mu kkomera. Wano nno abasinga ku ffe tukiteera. Abaagala n'abangu okufumbiriganwa tebatera kusukka stage eyo, kubanga bakomekerera baawukanye. Obutafaanako na hormones za stage esooka, stage eno ey'okubiri, ku mulundi guno emibiri gyaffe gicreatinga ekirungo ku stage 2 ng'ate yo etera kweraliikirira kutya mpozi n'okwekengera ekintu ekitwongerera ddala okwetamu abaagalwa baffe. Kituufu obutakkaanya bubaawo mukwano, naye ate effective communication yeetaagisa okusobola okusimatuka stage 2. Omukwano ogwa nnamaddala ye stage ey'okusatu. Singa Mukama abayamba ne mukwata bulungi omukwano gwammwe ne musomoka ebiwonvu n'ebikwe bya kigoye weezinge, awo ebyammwe biba biteredde. Once you reach stage 3, that stage 3 of a relationship, like at that level, that's when you've got to understand your spouse, your partner. You've got to understand him or her. You know how he is, you know. So if you escape number 1, stage number 1, stage number 2, and now number 3, that's when you've got to understand the weakness of your partner. That please use English. Oh, my English is not good. I didn't study. Mohos just drank all the money that I was supposed to take at school. Mohos didn't construct schools for us in Uganda. He just drank all the money. Mohos and his father, they just took the money and constructed universities in Tanzania and Rwanda. Even in Congo, they are constructing roads and what? Like for us at home, I didn't study, my brother. But I will try to mix in this little English that I got from street. The English that I just found on street, I will try to mix in. So now, the stage 3 of a relationship. That's when you've got to understand your spouse. The stage 3, you've got to understand your person. You've got to understand and feel him or her. You know, there is a level where you understand your spouse, even if he starts to sweat here at the nose, at the top of his nose, yes, according to these small sweats, he's going to do this. It's like this. He's going through this. You get? Once you see your spouse is when he's shocking the clothes that are already okay, and now the clothes were washed, and then he's taking them back in the basin or in the washing machine. Just you've got to understand your spouse. And now, according to how he's sweating, you see, he's taking tea, stronger tea. I'm talking of dry tea. He's drinking coffee at lunchtime. The time is sunny, but the girl or a man is taking what? Tea. No. You get? Is overplacing calls, phones, is calling somebody. You know, our partners, they are normally reacting a different way. That is when you've got to understand your partner. That is stage 3. If you skip 1 and 2, then 3, you'll make it. But you must understand the contacts of our bodies, how they do react, how they do communicate, which ingredients that our body create in this journey, in this process. At first, I told you that there is a different hormones that are created in your body when you're just starting a relationship. That's when you feel like, wow, you don't want to leave this person. You want to communicate every time. You want to give him or her everything you have. You have to surrender everything to him or her. But stage 2, the body this time around, it changes the hormones. It will create hormones that will just give you questions about him. It is medical. You can go and meet a doctor. Me, I got to know this when I was doing my course of anthropology course. That's when we studied about the body, how it reacts, how God created it, which enzymes and cells that this body uses to live. How do they create this? How do we feel? What is a feeling? What is this? So I was taught about that, and I'm telling you this, even if you go at any medical doctor who knows this, he will tell you that, yes, our bodies, they do create this enzyme, these ingredients in us that makes us feel good on somebody. Like you don't even believe what he's doing, even if he's doing a mistake, you don't want to see it, even if he does what, even if somebody tells you what, and those people that are coming and tell you something, they are the one that you hate. You get that? You hate them because they are talking on somebody that your body created that ingredient to love, to protect, to you get. So you hate even those that are warning you. Okay, so I'm sorry for this tag. Okay, this is how it is, guys. Let me remove this tag for sure. So this is how it is, guys. If you skip level 1 of a relationship, stage 1 and stage 2, then you are now at stage 3. That's when things are feeling good. So that level, obeera tokyalimu bino ebyakatinku, bino ebyokutijja, that's when you've got to understand level 3. That's when you've got to understand your spouse, your partner. You've got to you've got to understand the things that are of grown-up people, the things that are serious, the things that are not just of hormones. You've got to know. Do you know that at stage 1, our bodies, they don't even want to hear that my spouse can even go to toilet? I'm telling you, but there is a stage, this stage that I'm talking about. That stage, it is when you admit and believe that my friend, my partner, my spouse is also going to toilet. There is some people at that stage 1, stage 1, even if you've been eating beans and chapati, you stop eating them. You like what you are starting to read your spouse. You start to do things that he wants. You guess, maybe if I tell him this, you can even hide your identity. That is stage 1, and even your partner can hide his or her identity because of those hormones. But stage 2, that's when the body starts to disagree. That stage 2, it is when you are just disagreeing with everything. You forget the 99% that is your spouse loves you, and you start to search that hormones, the hormones of our bodies. At this stage, they just start to question, what is this? What is he saying? Maybe it's that's stage 2. And when you skip it, then stage 3, where you've got to understand your person. Like you communicate in the level where you communicate with your spouse in respect. There is a way you respect and you communicate. You see, madam, this and this, my guy, this and this, my husband, you get. That's stage 3. You've got to understand. Now, naye nga wadde muba temukyatijja, still it is good to go out, beach, like even buying some gifts to each other, like so that you don't get bored. Now there is stage number 4, which is commitment. Now commitment stage, oba katujite okwewaayo. At this stage, some people think that commitment is love is commitment, which is not true. And they do mistakes to get married when they are still at first level or in stage 1. They get married on stage 1 because for them they think love is commitment or commitment is love. No. Like saying, let's go, we marry, we put a ring, we do what? Some people, they think that is love. No. Love, that level should come at stage number 4, commitment. In fact, after going through all these stages that I've told you, and then everybody starts to be comfortable with his or her fellow, there you are okay to take your relationship at the next level and you get married. Because you've got to discover that it's not just that you love each other, but you've even learned how to solve your issues. You get? Now, there is a stage, the 5 stage. In Uganda, it's called okukulana, like growing up together. Like, is it that way? Okukulana. Do you feel it? Okukulana, like growing with your partner. Hmm? It is in Uganda like that. It's called the kukulana, right? So there is that stage of okukulana, like mukuze, muchikuzemu. So that is stage 5. That stage, muba temukyetya, muba mutambula mwenna ku mikolo watali kuswala kwonna. At this stage, you even reach at the level where you look alike. And if you see them, you may think they are siblings. That stage, that's when you decide to build each other. You get, you give birth, you grow. So everybody goes through relationship, or the stages of relationship in different way. For example, I have my friend called Brian. Brian, for him, is taking love rapidly. Like if he asks you for love in the morning, 7 morning, by the time it knocks 6 p.m. that wezituukira mukaaga okuva ku emu mpaka mukaaga aba takyagala kumanya. But let me remind you, getting somebody to just have fun with, it is very easy. But getting somebody you love from your heart, it is not easy, and it is a gift from God. So for that reason, don't fear to fall in love. And if it fails, do it again. Because without love, there is no hope. And where there is no hope, life has no meaning. Life has no meaning without love. May God bless you and keep you safe. Those are 5 stages of relationship where I want you guys apply. Mbasaba muja applying. I have something that I will come and tell you tomorrow. I think at around 10 and 11. Between 10 and 11 or 12. Between 10, 11 and 12, I'll come and tell you. There is a feeling I want to teach you about. And if you guys really copy this that I'm telling you, you just come and thank me, like some of my fellows, they do come here and thank me and say thank you. For example, there is a friend of mine, a fan. That fan was follower. Let me not call him a fan. Okay, it's my fan because he likes my music so much. And actually, one of the plays that we got in Spotify and other channels is the one that boosted and pushed my music too much. So it's my fan. Let me say it like that. It's not only my follower, but it's my fan. Likes my music. They had issues with a wife, and they reached at a level where they said, you know what, let's just done this. So when they came to me, I told them, what is the issue? They told me the issues. The issue it was just about their hormones, their bodies. They didn't know. There is those stages that I've taught you about. There is a level where your body will just create those hormones in you of just searching for mistakes about your spouse. It is just in the body. That's how it is. Your body starts to question, to give you hormones of questioning your spouse. Wait, he's lying. He's not. He's doing. It is just about hormones, and those hormones, by the way, it is not hard to skip that stage. That stage 2. It is hard. Stage 1, it's okay. You feel okay. Things are good. Things are sweet. Things. But now stage 2. So that stage 2, we're just taking them, and they were good. They had built their relationship very strong, very well. They had constructed, even the guy was inspired by a woman to construct and they said, now after this we are going to get our wedding. Like, now there's something that came up. Once they got these issues, the girl said, you know what, Martin, let's tell me what you do feel about us. And then the guy said, you know what, I want us to end this. And the woman said, that's what I also have been feeling. We can't move in, we can't move on anymore. This is too much. We have, it's just because of their hormones. And now I told them, I gave them a certain book to read. So I told them to buy it. It is $20. They went online on site and bought it. I told them, just read that book, page number 3 of it. Just full of it. Read it to both of you. So they were taught about the hormones of the body, what. And then the woman came back to me and said, you know what, you saved my relationship. She just told me, that was in COVID lockdown. They wanted to separate in COVID-19. But when I told them, I advised them to study and to read this book, you know what happened? They got twins. They have a first twin, and now they have another twins. Do you know how this family is happy? They are very happy. Now, and financially, they are doing good. They are doing good financially. Their first twins are clean, looking good, very healthy. Like, life is good. That is a family that everybody would wish to have. That is the truth. But this is how it is. They were going to lose it in COVID-19. Just there, 2021, they were going to lose it. So after just 5 years, they have first twins, and now they are having even others. They're going to do it. Double. Those are people that allow me to sing that song of everything is double, because every pregnancy is double. They were going to lose that happiness that now they do experiencing. Why? Because of not knowing these stages. So knowing these stages, it will give you happiness. It will show you the way. It will lead you. You will start to see things not the way they are. You start to see things. I have my sister. My sister lost her marriage, by the way. That sister lost her marriage. They didn't escape this stage. They didn't. They got married when they were just in the stage 1. Stage 1, where you feel like, wow, yeah, that stage, if you make a mistake and you commit yourself, I'm telling you, you'll divorce. You will divorce. But let you people learn each other. Understand, and don't try to change your pattern. Don't start to say, hey, it will change. With God, nothing is possible. Don't try. Don't. With God, everything is where. Stop it. You are not God to change them. Let God change them before you get them. Don't try to change anybody. Like, let me be with him, will change. I believe God, the Almighty. I know God who created me. You start talking such things, love is going to be a burden and something to kill you. I'm telling you. You can even kill yourself. You can't kill yourself if you don't understand these stages of relationship. You can. Make sure you do understand each other before getting married, and be aware of these stages and get to know that now the stage 1 is over. Now we are going on stage 2. You get? So know about it. Finish the first one, start the second one together, make it until you've won all the stages. Yeah, you can do it if you get to know. Wait. Okay. I just thank you guys. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for following. Thank you for watching. I'm just notified here that you guys, you really like our content. Thank you so much. I just thank you. Okay. Wow. Okay. Thank you so much. I'll tell you something tomorrow. I think I will make a full video. I will make nze nzikiriza nti Katonda asobola okukutondera omuntu. Can I tell you something? I do believe that God can create somebody for you. God, the Almighty, He can create somebody for you. And you manage to go through these 5 stages and you make a great... Because, let me tell you, everybody that you are seeing and admire on this planet, like you see love and you, the relationship, the family that is happy, and then you admire, but you can't make it. You are admiring a certain relationship and you can't make it. You can get it. That relationship, you can get it. That family, that love, you can get it as long as you follow these steps. Let me see whether I can get there. Okay. You see, the relation, the love of the family of His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu. Those people, they came from different society, very different society. What am I saying? Babi, she was a church girl. Babi. And Bobby, in his entire life, I'm telling you, he had spent almost 18 of his life in a ghetto. He had spent almost half of his the 18 years in ghetto life. And this one, the madam, was a church girl. And I remember when they were hosted by Pastor Bugembe in Celebrate Show, Celebrate Sunday, I think Bugembe used to call it that way. You know what they said? They said, Bobby said that this is, I've spent the whole year, but like he said, this is my first time to come in church for the past 2 years. Imagine He just went in church for the talent show, that because he was invited by Wilson Bugembe, so he had to be there, and he confessed. He's really a honest man. Chagulanyi is a honest man, doesn't fake life. If he is, he is. If he is not, he is not. That is him, doesn't fake. So he said, Pastor Wilson, you know that this is my first time to step in church for the past 2 years. And Bobby, when Bobby started talking, Pastor Wilson asked them, how did you guys get each other? And Bobby said, I used to be in church in lunch hour, and then this guy used to come with his last dreads, and then he sat behind there and cover himself. He used to wait for me. I finish my church time, and then we talk. You get it? So he found, the guy came from ghetto and found someone from church, but now see what they are in the world. So somebody can come from ghetto and get somebody from church, and they make admired family ever in the world. Bobby Wine's family is just admired by everybody. Why? The man knows how to do it. Omusajja ayogera omukwano. He speaks love. He respects his woman. And the woman also respects his man. Her man. She does, whether people are there or not. In public, in home. That's who she is. Why is she doing this? It is because she got to know that what is my part? What is my part to play? And the husband also got to know that what is my part to play. So relationship, you must understand these 5 dynamics of it, stages. And after when you've got to know this relationship, or the love, 5 stages of love or relationship, understand your spouse, understand your partner. Know that is not just a human being, or a stranger, or somebody I got is part of me. Put it in your mind that this one is part of me. Even if you were to blame him or her, know that I'm blaming my own. Even if you were to do something or to say something, know that I'm talking to my own. I'm talking to my fresh. I'm talking to my, to my somebody. I'm talking to my own. Don't be like you are talking to a foreigner or to a stranger. No. Are you saying that Bobby respects the husband and even the brothers and sisters of the husband? She does, whether in public or private. She does. Not only that, they do support each other. When a man is chasing this, a woman is also chasing this. You get, they build each other. They push this together. They are in this together. Nobody is alone in this. They are together. And they know who is to do this, who's good, who's supposed to do this, that's how they grow relationship. That's how they grow love. And globally, I've seen people that key public figures, when they have conflicts in relationship, like public, and everybody gets to see it, they ashame themselves. There is a president, his excellence of certain countries. So when the woman is crying, saying, I have all these scars and what made were put on me by my husband, his excellence of the certain country, which I will not mention. So you find that it is just a time to admit, and they are not committed to each other, and it is the right time to commit yourself. It is the right time to confess it, to understand it, to be committed to in your marriage, but you are not committed. You are still trying whether you will make it or not. I don't know why at that level of 50, 45, you are still fighting publicly. I think that time, that's when you believe to be with your person. No matter who he is, no matter who or she is, you must go with that person. That's when you commit yourselves. Because think of this. You've left somebody because he's too quarrelful. You leave that one. And then you go to somebody who will even kick you, who will even step on your head. But because we don't know, you jump from here to there. It's just a matter of understanding these stages. Stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simple. Me, I'm free man. I don't chase love. And I love. But I don't chase love. And I love. Do you know what I do? I just get to know my position, my responsibility, like what I have to do and what I'm not supposed to do. That is me. And this is my responsibility, and this is her responsibility. This is what I have to do. This is what she's supposed to do. So now, if I do this, she's supposed to do this. This is her. You get, oh, she's weak in this, I help her in this. You know. But when one of us wants to leave, I don't stick myself on somebody. I just respect her decision. That's me. Why? Because me, I understand. Because if you manage to get hurt first, the first stage, why is she now changing? That is stage 2. Why are you feeling like you can give up on her? Stage 2. You get? But if you escape that stage 2, and you manage to go through that stage. Stage 3, you are going to make it. Stage 4, you will make it. Stage 5, you will never separate. You will be together. Let me tell you this. You will never get a human being that is not annoying you. And if you get a spouse or a person that is not making you feel like losing it, even fighting, that person has something. He has something that is wrong on his or her head. I'm telling you, he's not the right person to be with. Somebody whom you just be with 24 years, 10 years, is not annoying you. You've never disagreed. He doesn't have brain. Leave him. Leave him or her. That one, you've gone wrong. You've gone on wrong track. You know why? We were not grow up together. We didn't study together. We've not been together. Some of us, we've grown up in different culture. You've got someone from different culture. You are also coming from different culture. You studied a different course. She studied a different course. And now, no chaos, no disagreements, no what in your relationship. Check, somebody's head might be sick. Yeah. You might be having something that is not right to be with. You're having somebody, but you've never got this disagreement. You are not disagreeing. You are flowing well. Whatever you say, she just accepts. Or whatever she say, the man is just accepting. My dear, one of you is not okay mentally. We didn't grow up together. I have the way I'm seeing my things, and you have also a way you are understanding these things. And now we've never got misunderstanding, or we've never disagreed, and you call it a normal thing. No, it is not normal. One of us is sick. One of us is incompetent. one of us. Just understand it that way. Number 2, over this relationship series, I just want to add this on you. Make sure that you don't marry from your village, from your culture. It is not prohibited by law or prohibited by culture or what, but I'm just advising you, if you can, iwe Muganda gandi mare ni Banyankole, if you can. Iwe Munyankole gandi mare from Iteso, gandi mare from Yiganga in Basoga. Intermarry is very dangerous. Temwewa samu gendo wase Ebulaya, gendo ofuna omuwala Ghana, tabula omusaayi. Ekyo nkimaze kinanoza kyengendo sembye mu dakiika 9 zensigazaayo. Nkusaba busabi, when you are choosing a spouse to be with, temukibuusa maaso ekya financially. Don't say, no, money is not love, money is not relationship. A woman must have a man that is capable, both financially and leadership. You don't have to get a boy. Never get married to a boy. Get a man who's capable of making it, a man who's capable to advise, to build. But if you get him or her when he's not, make sure you impact that person to do something. And some of you can meet your person when he's still young, he's still at school, he has not experienced the world, he's a boy at the university. Make sure by the time you get committed to each other, like going in church, going in court, going in ecclesia, going in mosque, go there when you've put a foundation of your source of income. Go for marriage, that stage of commitment, when you are capable, both of you, to be you without anybody standing for you. Bwe muba temunnafuna busobozi nga tonnaba kufuna maanyi, you've not got that energy yet, that power of doing it, please go slow. Love tujagala era oba ogiwulira nga munno omwagala omufiirako, but in the name of God, make sure mugenda oyingira mu relationship. By the time you start the issues of your relationship, make sure that you do start when you can live without your mother, your father, your brother, like without depending on your family, your friends, or bees, or geese. So make sure that you get married when you are ready, when you can be together, when you can manage life, both of you. You can live you as you without bringing other people into your issues. By the time you choose to get married, by the time you choose to be a mother, make sure that you can feed that child. Tomala gafuna lubuto. Emanya emyaka gyempiseeko bw'otazaala n'otazaala. It is better not giving birth than giving birth to somebody that you cannot tandika oba okulabirira omwana ono. Child has to be supported from womb to the hands, and from head to the school. You must take care of this child in 4 stages. Remember, you have to prepare him or her for the world. You'll carry him or her in your stomach. You are going to pay hospital bills. From hospital bills, you are going to pay for school bills. You are going to take him in nursery school, primary school, secondary school, university, and then to the world. It is your responsibility to raise a son for somebody's family, for somebody's friend, for somebody's man, for somebody's, you get. So you are going to raise this person from your stomach, from being a water to the blood, from being blood to the bones, from being bones to the human being. And you are going to teach him or her. You are going to raise somebody's wife, somebody's mother, somebody's pastor, somebody's counselor, somebody MP. You get somebody's. You are raising somebody for the society. You have to be sure that I'm going to teach, raise for somebody. You must be having a financial status that can raise and grow a child to the level of becoming a father of somebody, a mother of somebody. So don't just give birth. Omanyi tuzaala Katonda yakuza ebyo biveeko. You must be capable to raise your son, your blood, your father, your daughter. Bwe muba temunazimba strongest financial finance grounds, please tie your womb. Tie it well. Sigala ng'okyagisibye, gisibe. Mugenda okuzaala nga muyingiza ssente zisobola okulabirira family. By the time you give birth, you must be capable and able to take care of this person as you. Tobiteekamu maama wo, tobiteekamu mikwano gyo. Don't involve your family, friends, what? No. It must be you. Can you do it? You're welcome. You're welcome, Katiana. Are you at that level? Can you raise somebody's husband? Can you pay fees for somebody's husband, for somebody's wife, for somebody's counselor, for somebody's mother? Can you? Temuzaala abaana nga obazaala buzaazi that God will know. God knows. Stop that things. Stop it. Stop those issues of God knows. Stop. Kuza omwana mukuze. Nga gwomu tomukuza na family. Dakiika ebbiri zensigazaayo. I want to thank you in these 2 minutes that I've remained with. I want to just thank you first. Thank you guys for following the APA media. Thank you for following AP. Thank you for following us on all different platforms that we are. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I want to thank you for loving Uganda. This was our work that we used to do, the work of teaching, giving inspiration, counseling. I used even to give actually online counseling, but we are still in the struggle, open struggle. It's not yet, but we are going to be doing this together, so that I have to be helping you spiritually and physically. That's what I'm going to be doing on this channel, particularly on this one of AP Steven. So subscribe if you've not been one of our subscribers. Do that. We've knocked our 1 hour of streaming, and thank you so much for those that have been with us from it was actually 10:20 something until now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you to be part of this. I just want you guys to understand that your contribution of even if you say hi, what, it is also adding up on me. It is how I feel that I'm actually benefiting some people. I'm adding up. There is a family that I'm helping. There is somebody that I'm helping. It is really doing me good and well. So please, when you find it necessary, subscribe, share it, and make sure that you tell your friend. And now, starting with next week, we are going to be teaching Bible school, Bible class. If all goes well, I'm going to teach you Bible school. Don't forget this. I'm a qualified theology teacher. So I'm going to teach you starting at the starting level. But by the end of the year, I'm telling you, ojja kubeera ng'osobola okusomesa ebintu by'otegeera. Ngenda kukusomesa nga sidifendinga Bayibuli, nga sidifendinga muntu yenna, nga nkusomesa nga bwe biri. Right? Ngenda kukusomesa theology, ngenda kukusomesa nga bwe biri. The way it is, not the way I want it to be. I'm going to teach you as a teacher. You get? You know, nali nsoma ku university ku college emu, musomesa n'asomesa ekintu naye ne mubuuza okikkiririzaamu, is it true? N'aŋŋamba kino kye nkusomesa bwe nti bwe nasomesebwa kikusomesa, nze nasoma obusomesa bwa kino. So this is how it is. Ng'alinga ategeeza oba kifu oba kituufu. That's what I know. That's what I see. That's what it is. So I'll also teach you the way I'm seeing things. Ngenda kukusomesa nga Bayibuli bweri, ngenda gisomesa. I've trained pastors in Uganda, Africa, in so many parts of Africa. I've taught, I've taught, I've been a father for many pastors and spiritual sons and daughters. I do have. So ngenda kubanga nsomesa Bayibuli nga bweri, naye waliwo level gye tujja otutuukako tubi advancing mukko, naye tujja gituukako nga tubisomesaamuko bulala, nga nkunnyonnyola ate amakulu ameekusika aga Bayibuli yennyini. Lwaki yajja? Byonna ngenda kubikusomesa. Lwaki weeri? Lwaki eri bweti? Lwaki yakolebwa bweti? Lwaki kino kiri bwe kiti? Byonna ngenda bikuwa kuyambeko, kubanga Bayibuli by'ebimu ku bitabo bibaddewo emyaka bufukunya by'otasobola kusangula. Bibaddewo emyaka bufukunya, kye kitabo buli muntu kye yandyagadde okutegeera lwaki weekiri era lwaki kiri bwe kiti. So nja kukisomesa buli lunaku, nja kufunangayo essaawa 2 eza Bible class ku channels zaffe zonna eza YouTube ne Facebook, but mostly on this one, because I got to know that it is not right to do the same content on different channels. So we'll just be mixing it. Today we teach from the other side and this side. That's how we'll do it. I want to appreciate you once again. His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu is there, though he's not safe, because nobody is safe when Museveni is still the president of this nation. But today we've been with a press conference headed by Secretary General Levis Lubongwea and Rob Joel Senyonyi, the leader of opposition in Parliament. He was appointed by His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu to lead the opposition in Parliament. They have been at the quarters of NUP Kavule. You've heard what has happened and what you've had to know that. I don't want to go there because this program is not about that. It's not about deep politics. Let me just call it that. So, but that's what has happened. I heard that the Secretary General was saying our people are okay to go in court. But there is something I quoted in that. Secretary General said it is good to be on record. Go in court so that we put things on record. In future, we will sort this. So when things are sorted, you will sort this. So just go on record. The way I went in court to report the case and a fraud of 160 billions of money from that were taken by Muhoozi Kainerugaba and his uncle. I reported that money, not because that I know they'll issue an order of arresting General Muhoozi. I know nobody can order. Judge can order the arrest of Muhoozi, but I put it in courts of law so that it can go on record. You get? In the new government, I can claim anything. So make sure you understand what Secretary General said. Secretary General said that go and put the things on record. Yeah. Though some of you now, they are bringing it this way. Yeah, he said he go in court. He knows. In his statements, he was saying he knows the injustices are everywhere. He knows that even in court, it is Museveni that is there. Everywhere is Museveni. But we must put these things on record. So MPs are okay and are allowed to go in courts of law to report their cases and how it is, so that they put it on record. After removing the dictator, things will be okay. That's how it is. I want to appreciate you again for not giving up. Ugandans, you are ready, and I know that soon you are going to stop the injustices that always being done by the son of Museveni, and is very proud when he's killing, when he's doing all this rubbish. He's very proud and okay. He's feeling like, yep, I am, and I'm doing the right thing because now they are scared of me. That's how this general is. This general recently said, where you will not even be a minister again. Like, it feels like the things are his. Being there ng'owulira nti buli kimu kikyo. Walabaddekawo ng'owulira nti nene ensi yiyo, nalina ettaka liryo, nawali gwe okulirawo. Bw'atyo bwe yeewulira. Kati yagambye ngenda kuggulawo ensalo z'eggwanga zonna ayagala Abanyarwanda bayingire bulungi. Gamba Mukama Katonda, musajja. Ogenda kuggulawo ensalo z'eggwanga Abanyarwanda bayingire bulungi mu ggwanga lyani? Gamba ye yeewulira. General Muhoozi yeewuliranga ye kyayagala kyakola. So that's how the life is. But now, according to the content today, or the program of today, it is not about politics. I will not go there. But you've heard, those are one of the things that were tackled on at the NUP headquarters in Kavule. I just wanted also to say something about it on that issue. Yeah, so that we can get to understand well each other. Okay, another thing as I'm winding up, if you do have any program that you want to do with the social media platform, you are almost 105 people. Yep. Bw'oba olinayo ensonga yonna ekwatagana ensonga yonna ng'ekwatagana n'ebya social media, ntuukiriraako. Gye gimu ku mirimu gye nkola. Oyagala kubeera monetized ku account yo, you want to be monetized, ngenda kukuyamba. You want to do what? Ngenda kukuyamba. Ngambye ngenda kukuyamba. God bless you and have a good night. We meet tomorrow, right? Enkya ngenda kujja n'ensonga ng'eri ku bulamu bwo bwennyini gwandaba. Ku bubwo. Nzija nayo ng'eri ku bulamu bwo. Ngenda kukusomesa omuntu. Ngenda kukola kyensinga okutegeera. ngenda kukola kye nazaalibwa okukola. Ate mu maaso wali tugendagenda nga tusitreaminga mu mawanga ag'enjawulo nawo ku APM Media, genda nga tubalaga amawanga ag'enjawulo agalinaanye Africa, mu Uganda. Saagala nnyo okugenda mu gali amanene gali mujja gamba ezo nsi zadda, nenjagala ensi, njagala bannamawulire baffe abali mu bitundu ebyenjawulo baba streamingire sayidi eyo, mulabe ensi bwe zifaanana, mutegere Uganda bweri. Uganda mugenda gitegeera, tugenda gistreamingamu eyo yonna. Mulabe ensi bweri ebbali, mulabe ensi zajjanga ne zikola obwawusigaali waka kati zifaanana zitya. Ffe ate tufaanana tutya? Mugenda kubiraba. Tugenda balaga ensi, tubalage amalwaliro g'amawanga amalala, tubalage enguudo z'amawanga agatulinaanye, mutegeere nti abasajja ffe baatutuulira, ewaffe baatulyawo dda, wadde tuyitibwa republic ne katulinga nga family house, family property. That is who we are. Basajja baatulyawo dda, buli kimu baakyeddiza. So tumugenda kubanga mubitegeera ebiri mawanga ago, tugenda kubanga tustreaminga mu mawanga ag'enjawulo, musobole okutegeera ensonga zino nga bwe zikola ki, bwe zitambula. God bless you. Musule bulungi. Oba olina ekibuuzo kyonna, my contact is there. Anybody wants to give us business 0750438877, number ya business only WhatsApp for business, online services, social media services. You want a website? You want a website? You want to go viral? You want to go what? You want to do what? What do you want online? You know, content creation is now something really hot and different. Nkubuulira omwana akola ku channel, omwana alina social media, abaana ba content creators are paid more than people that are working in a bank. You just don't know. They are paid. They are paid. They are paid in huge number of money. They are paid, my dear. They are paid. Musule bulungi. Have a good night.